Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Restore You. It is Angela with another fun Thrifty Thursday haul for you. And this one is going to be kind of fun. It's from one of my favorite charity shops in my community. And before we get started, a shout out to those who subscribe, like, comment, and for all of you who are a part of the channel, especially today, Free Spirit Arts, Sharon Marie, and Connie G. Thanks for hanging out with me. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll start with these little cards. They were all packaged all together, and I was like, oh, that's cool. There's going to be a whole bunch of different animals. Well, apparently not. These must have been something from a school, but I now have a plethora of tiger cards. So these will make great, pockets. I can cover them, whatever, but they will probably, many of those will go into the ephemera kits because, I don't need that many tiger cards. And then this was kind of fun. Here, I'll move this. These are kind of fun. I'm not really sure. I mean, they're older, but 1990. But these are flashcards to learn sign language. And I thought they were really cute. Let me show you a couple of them. So these are just the directions and information. So this is bear, and then it gives you the sign. Sun. I could actually stand to keep these and use them. I used to know a little sign language. My mom used to know a lot. And, we taught Landon, and he was really good at using more when he was little before he could talk. He liked to eat. But this would be kind of fun. But I thought that they were just really neat. And so I'm going to coffee dye or Kool-Aid dye some of them and then add some of those into kits as well. I have got my work cut out for me because I have got a lot of things to list in my Etsy shop. I am doing a major purge destash. So some of the next Thrifty Thursdays will probably be things that I have had for a while that have been sitting around and that are going to go on in my shop. And I've got some really cool things, but I need to stop going to the thrift shops and start sharing all of these fun things with other people. So this is, again, I did not need another dictionary, but I love these Childcraft dictionaries. I love the fonts. I love the colors, and I love that they have imagery. So I think those are going to be super, super fun to share and to maybe dye some of these as well. What is it? I keep flipping to snakes. Ugh. Not a fan of snakes. So, my mom's name is Deborah. Huh, that's kind of cool. Are you a bee? That's what you are if your name is Deborah, for that's what Deborah means. Are you a wise advisor? You are if you're an Alfred. Well, how cool is that? But just some fun little pages, and I need to do some projects with those. Okay, so you probably remember when Dave did his haul, I had bought, I think, there was a series of 4 Russian books, and I think I bought 2 and left 2. Well, when I went back, there was 1 left. And so to make him happy, I still did not get all 4, but I did pick up the last one. So this one specifically is going to, you see, I don't know why I did that for him, because I'm still going to use it in, and gift these into the ephemera kits, but whatever. He should be happy that now most of them are all together and reunited. This is, so when my kids were little, especially Landon, and we went to go see Curious George at our Civic Center, and he had lots of the books. We always read them. But he called him Monkey George. And so I call him Monkey George as well. But this is kind of an old, it's pretty old. Not as old as I thought, but it's pretty beat up. Well, I guess it's from 1941, but it says it was nope, 1966. But I've always kind of wanted to do a Monkey George journal. And so I thought this one would be kind of fun. I still have Landon's original books. I'm hoping someday, probably not anytime soon, that I have some grandbabies that I can share some of their dad and mom's favorite books, but we shall see, right? This one, I don't know, just pulled at my heartstrings. It's called The Moon Mouse, and it is from, let's see, 1969. And I've said this before. When I was young, I used to collect mice, like little figurines and little, I don't know why, because I was scared to death of mice. But anyway, but I think that these are, what do I have all over my hand? Gosh only knows. But look at these illustrations, like so stinking cute. Who is the illustrator in this? Cindy Skiriz? Xerxes? Oh, Xerxes. I think that S is silent. She does a beautiful job. But these tiny little, look at this one in the flowers. So cute. I love these. So this is going to go into my fussy cut make ephemera pile, because the book is not that big, but there's lots of cool images that I can use. These have a couple, somebody was doing a little coloring on that, but I thought that was super, super cute. Let's see, did I get whatever it was on my hand? It must be ink. This is just a measuring book. It's like a workbook on how to measure. I should probably use this. There's days when I'm like, okay, it's a half plus 2 ticks, so that's 5/8. I have to really think about it. So I should probably go through this workbook and not use it for journaling, but it's just kind of fun. And this is back from 1968. So that was a fun find. This is different. I'm not really sure what the purpose is, but it's called Community Sign Reading for individuals with perseverance to point to the word and individuals with courage to read the word. I don't know. It's from 1977, and it's a student workbook. It almost seems like it might be to help for those for English as a second language, perhaps. But anyway, here's how it goes. So, like this, I'm not sure. I mean, there's one of these. This is the only thing in there, but they are supposed to maybe look at it and then be able to say it, read it. There's nothing that is, there's little student records, stapled and copied even. There's nothing else in there. So I'm not really exactly sure how this works, but I just thought it was cool, and I thought these would make really pretty coffee stain or coffee dyed paper. And then lastly for books, oh, I know why I got this one. Okay, so check this out. So this is, I didn't even look at the copyright on this one. I don't see one. But the reason I got this is because they're like, I'm assuming, let's just try it. Here, I'll just try it with this. I'm just going to make see, does it come through on the other page? No. I thought maybe like if you wrote, then your answer would come through on the other side, but or maybe that's what it was, 1980. Maybe that was what it was originally intended for, but heck, look at these pages, and they're really thin, and it's bled through on there, so it's, I don't know. I thought it was just very cool and very unique. So I picked it up. So those will be in my kits as well. And I don't even have to do anything with them. And then I finally, you should be seeing these. Hopefully by the time you see this video, you should be seeing my playing card packs. And I have one here and I'll show you those as well. But I picked these up. They were all at the same, that my favorite thrift store. But these are, I don't know if that's I think it's a gopher and a woodpecker and some other type of bird. It doesn't look like I think it's a groundhog. So there's those. And then I got 2 bonnet babies. So I got the little girls. These remind me of when I was little. And the little boys. Aren't these so cute? Super, super cute. And I have a bin full of playing cards. And I have to say that after I sorted through all of them and I was able to put them in packs for my Etsy shop, I just very much reduced my inventory. And so now I feel so much better because I can share these with others. So let me show you what's in the kit. I think there are 20. No, maybe there's 25. I'll tell you. So we have, this is a game card with, and each of those is different, you know, depending on the animals. Here's another one. This one's just a playing card, but it's kind of a funny shape. These I actually used before in my 4th of July journal. That was kind of fun. This is a really old one from Winnebago's Casino. Winnebago Tribe of Nebraska. So this is from Nebraska. This is from Fisherman's Cove on the famous Lac Seul, Ear Falls, Ontario. Raise your hand if you're from Canada and you're near that area. These I love. I have a lot of these, and so I'll be able to restock again. But these bingo playing cards are super, super cute. That's just a playing card size flash card. There's the groundhog. Oh, I have those. So cute. These are all book flash or playing cards. I'm not sure how the game actually worked, but you've probably seen those before. This one's kind of cool. It's just bingo letters. There's that little girl and the little boy and the other little girl. This is TV trivia. I actually love reading these, and I'm like, I don't know. The courtship of Eddie's father is not something I know about. So, but I do know about the Flintstones. So those are kind of fun. This is just, there's hamburger, milk, chicken. I don't know what. Oh, it takes, they're playing cards. It takes only 5 to 6 months for a pig to grow to market weight of 250 pounds. So there you have it. It should, inquiring minds want to know. This is one of my favorites, these blue roses. And then these are really cute. Some of them have like the, well, I think it's the, you know, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace. They all have the person, you know, the queen with, and she's got, you know, some kind of cocktail. But these are all Master of Mixes playing cards. So there you have it. Those are going to be in my shop probably by the time, no, not probably. They will be in the shop by the time that you see this video. So I think that is it for now. I will be back the next time that I do a Thrifty Thursday. It's probably going to be fun things that are in the shop that have been cultivated from my own collections in an attempt to purge. So with that, as always, remember to take time to just be, and I will see you next time. Cheers.